off one day because the guy jumped in front of the train, killed himself, and the train cut him apart, and you were able to see it from the bridge. So we had to shut the bridge down so nobody could go over the bridge and start taking pictures and such. You know, sometimes people have no decency. You know, they'll take a picture of anything if they think it'll give them ratings or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen on somebody's misfortune, especially a death. Yeah, because when that's out there, that person may run into it and it's gonna be there haunting them. And a house fire, that's one thing. You know, an accident, that's another thing. Let's go this way. Now in front of me, on the right side, you'll see that big stone wall. Well, there used to be a gate right there where the bus stop is in front. You see that little roof? Well, that used to be a big old iron gate that used to allow the owners in. There's a small house in there about the size of my house. And they have this whole structure around that whole house. What the story is on that house, I really don't know. I don't know who lives in it. I know nothing about them. All I know is that house and that gate has been there. There's their driveway right there for years. I never see anybody going in and out of that, but it's there. There's one portion of the wall on the back side that when you're driving by, you can catch a glance of the house. And like I say, it's a little white house about the size of my house. Alright, so anyway, this is the town green, but I'm not going all the way down to the green because we're going back to where we were the other day. I'm just taking you a different route. There's a school on my left. Our Masonic temple is on the right. Flying the flag, the United States flag. And I'm going to stop here and let this, go ahead, let this person go. They're trying to be nice, but I'm going to be nicer. And there's the ballpark, has 3 diamonds, basketball, and so on. And there's the, on the right is the new community center that it's a little behind. They were hoping it would be opening by the end of July, but they're talking possibly not until September, October, and even November. Okay, I don't see any of my guys here yet, but that doesn't mean that they're not parked around here someplace. I did notice what looked to be a Chiefs vehicle parked down there. So we're going to turn around here real quick and see what's going on. Now over here in this little, whatever you want to call this, little plaza, I believe there's a sign shop in here. Or a glass shop. I don't remember what the hell it is. There's a little restaurant in here. And, well, there used to be a restaurant here anyway. And there's a hairdressing station, they call it. However, it used to be a muffin shop. And this woman by the name of Candy ran it. And I'll tell you what, she made the best scones and muffins that I've tasted in many, many, many years. But she closed the doors, and when she closed the doors, oh, I'm early, no wonder. once she closed the doors, nobody opened it up again, and nobody opened it up, especially under her guidance in cooking. I didn't realize it was so early. It's only 9:41. So they should be getting here any minute now, because this is a 7 o'clock training. So my guys should be showing up any second anyway. Anyhow, she did get a job locally, so she's still doing muffins. So we still have that opportunity of tasting her desserts. She took a job up on Branford Hill. They call it the Farm Shop, but it's I guess a couple of Chinese guys or whatever that own it. But it's all natural foods. You know, if you get your tomatoes, they're natural. You know, the lettuce, all your veggies are natural. And I'll tell you what, they're good, and the prices are cheaper than the big box stores. You know, like Big Buy, Stop and Shop, ShopRites. Right? Their prices blow them away on their fruits and vegetables. And they also sell coconut, which is they sell it in little pint, containers and things. It's phenomenal. I mean, it's like wow. And they do a lot of baked goods in the back, and Candy works there, and she's doing the scones. When I went in there one day to get some coconut, I realized that they had scones in the back, and I went back there and I bought a couple, looking at them, not knowing, because Candy wasn't open here anymore. And I got home and I had one. As soon as I had one, I said, "That's Candy." Okay. So I got my badge on, got my camera on. So we should be pretty well set. I thought I had new batteries, but they may be in the back. There we go. All right, so let's see what's available out here that I can jump into before I turn on my system. Because if there's a Uverse, not a Uverse, an Xfinity, and I should be able to connect to that. It's going to ask for a password, or maybe not. No, yeah, we need that going on today.
Engine 4 is on the air, Church Street. Engine 4, Roger. Bradford Engine 1 calling. Bradford Engine 1. If we could give Eversource a call back and an update on that ETA, please.
Brother and an attorney. So, and he lives right up the street here. So naturally, you want to talk to him as much as you possibly can. Now, I don't remember what I was talking about, but oh, Uverse. No, Xfinity. If I got locked out because I didn't know the password, so they locked me out for a half an hour or 15 minutes, whatever it is. So I'm gonna have to call the wife. Oh, wait a minute, I got the password in my phone. I think I do, because I actually sent it from my computer to my phone, which I have to change, by the way. I sent my phone back to get it repaired because I couldn't do anything with it. Meaning, got a car coming, hold on. Okay. Meaning that all my private information is in there, including my password sheet for all my passwords. All my passwords. And there's probably close to 100 of them. As well as passwords for my home camera security system. So I have to change all those passwords.
Calling Engine 1. Engine 1's on. They're giving us a 10-minute ETA game. We'll see.
Alright. So
Roger.
that's going to be fun.
Fire, please.
Because again, I have to. What are you waiting for here, guy? We're closed. The road's closed.
Fire police are needed at Hickory Hill. Running number 17. Fire police needed for Hickory Hill Lane.
Fire police needed for Hickory Hill.
Bradford, Engine 1 calling. Eversource is on scene.
I didn't see a call come through, but let's see.
Roger, Eversource.
Hickory Hill Lane, Branford, Connecticut.
Hickory Hill Lane, Branford, Connecticut, 06405.
Take me there. Let me see, where the fuck is it? Where am I? I'm down here. No, that's the water. Come on, where the hell are you? East Main to Hickory Hill. Oh, off of, oh, Jesus.
Engine 4 calling Engine 1. Engine 1's on, go ahead, Engine 4.
You have 2 fire police from training coming your way.
Roger, we're going to cancel them. I just spoke with a representative from Eversource. This is going to be de-energized in a couple minutes.
Okay. Good.
Roger, I'll let them know.
Engine 1 of Bradford, did you receive?
Roger.
Branford?
First 903.
St. Rayfields.
Okay, I don't have to
You're
go.
right there, Rayfield.
Then I'm live wired down, but Eversource is on their way to de-energize it, so that's fine. Okay. Half an hour in, huh? I'm gonna do a lot of editing on this one. There's so many phones going. Which one is it that's giving me the noise now? I don't know if it's the computer or the phone. I don't know if you heard that or not.